Hello everyone, and I want to wish you a wonderful, happy Valentine's. This is my third home tour for Valentine's Day, but my first collaboration for Valentine's Day. So I hope you enjoy what you see, and I hope you'll go over to all the other YouTubers that have joined me in this. I'll have all of their channels down below in my description box. I'm really excited about this Valentine collaboration. It's so much fun. You get to meet so many neat people, and people from different channels come over and watch you that are subscribed to their other YouTubers' channels. So it's really a lot of fun. Okay, up here's the fireplace, the mantle, and you know, if you follow me, that I always have some kind of floral. So what I did after Christmas, I just put up a garland of magnolia leaves. I just put up a garland of magnolia leaves with my burlap roses and just a little hint of red. In the family room, it's more on the natural colored side this year. I did that on purpose, and I have it also intertwined with my pip berries and then with some gypsum. And these XO paper mache decorations I left just like they were. I was going to put scrapbook paper, and the more I looked at them, the more I wanted to leave them just the natural. So that is what is on the mantle part. And then down below, I got most of my decorations for in the family room at the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And this is the burlap banner, and then there's also a ribbon banner behind it, and I just put them up together. I have an idea what I'm going to do with this burlap banner. After the holidays, it'll just be a regular piece on my fireplace. So stay tuned for that DIY. And then down here is just my lantern with another candle and this sign that I got a few years back from Hobby Lobby. And then this love sign. I can't remember where I got that, to be honest with you. I know where I got it. It was at a little boutique, and she's since closed down, and it makes me so mad because she had some really neat stuff. And then over here is one of my angels that I've had for a long, long time. And then another candle, another lantern. So this is what it looks like. And the hearth. And if you notice up here, this little wooden heart, I didn't do anything to that as well. And I did that deliberately because I just wanted that natural color. So then if we go over to the end table, here's one of the DIYs I did with these little containers I got from the dollar spot, and I made them into candle holders. And then I did a DIY on this. I made this with a picture of myself and my grandmother. So that is my end table. And I like the way this all looks together. And this is exactly the look I was going for, more of the creams and browns in this area of my house. Then over on the coffee table, I just have the sign I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And then this is a picture again that you've seen before. But I wanted to incorporate this along with my grandparents' picture. And I just have a brown piece of satin with these pearl, which I think are so pretty. The pearl mixed with the twinkle lights. And then that bird cage I got from Hobby Lobby. And then I did a DIY. This was a vinegar bottle, and I made it shabby chic with a picture of my granddaughter on it. So if you're interested in altering bottles, this just had red wine vinegar in it. I do have a DIY on that on my channel. And another one of my angels. And this candle holder is a winter one, but I kept it up and I just added a couple red hearts because I just wanted that little pop of red with the natural. And this frame my daughter made me years ago, and that's her daughter. So this is an overview of that. And then over to my other end table, some more pictures of my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. And this handprint is the handprint of this guy here when he was just tiny. He was like, I think 3 or 4. And when he was over, I put his hand in a little cast I had. I wish I would have done that with all of them, but I didn't. And then down here is his sister. And this is a willow tree figurine that my daughter got me. And here's the two of them when they were little. He's holding her at the hospital. And then here they are now. And one of my Boyd's bears. And then our actress, she's singing in front of the castle at Disneyland. And then up here, this was a, well, I don't know what you call it, like a bird cage type. Anyway, I got this at Ross years and years ago, and I was almost going to toss it because it was a really ugly green color. And when I was on the kick of spray painting everything I owned in the world, it seemed like, I went ahead and spray painted this, and now I really, really like it. So that's my end table. And if you want, you can stay to the end of the video, and I always do still pictures so you can see better, more close up when I do that. On one of my bookshelves, I just put up the banner that I did a couple years ago, and this was on my fireplace last year, but I had put big white paper doilies in front of it. And then the year before it looked like this. So I just changed the look by putting different things on the heart. So that was my galvanized 3-tier stand. And this I made, it almost looks like it could be in a wedding when I started looking at it. But it is the look I was going for. I wanted a very romantic look. And I just wanted to honor my loved ones and made the focal point about the couples in our family. So anyway, I got this burlap runner in the wedding section at Hobby Lobby. And this chair I've had for a long, long time. And then I got this strand of garland pearls in the wedding section as well. And then up here, I just took some silk roses, and this is from Hobby Lobby as well, and the gypsums from the Dollar Tree. This particular flower I made, and I also have a video on how to make these kind of flowers in my 4th of July homemade flowers, if you want to look at that. So I just put different things that had to do with love and hearts and Valentine, and this is a one of the ramekins from Target Dollar Spot. And then up here, here's that love sign that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I didn't like the butterflies that were on it, so I just taped a couple of these hearts that I got from Hobby Lobby in the wedding section. And this whole tray is just pictures of my husband and myself. And let's see, over here, that's us at our son's wedding. And just more hearts. And then up here, this was on our wedding cake. Look how old, but I've always kept it. And then if you look here at this picture, there it is on the cake. I tried to find a picture that had it. And here's a arrow from the Dollar Spot last year. This is supposed to be, I think, a jewelry, a necklace holder or something. So anyway, that is what I did with my 3-tier stand this year. And then I just put hearts against the frames and some tooling, because I think tulle can look romantic. And then over here, here's another willow tree. Another willow tree. So that is what's on my dining room table. At the counter, what I did is in this galvanized scoop that I've had, I just took out some cards, because I keep all my cards from everyone. And I just took out a few that I liked, that I thought went with what I was doing, and just put them in the galvanized scoop. And then over here, here are the candle holders that I painted with the rub oil bronze when I was on my spray painting kick. And here are the bottles that I did my DIY on. And then up here I just have flowers, burlap flowers, and some hearts. And these are on my shabby chic cake stand. And then I have a brown satin runner here. And this heart I've had forever, this basket, this heart-shaped basket, and another little cherub. And then these little, well, they look like, kind of like pearls. I got this in the Christmas section at Target, oh, probably about 4 years ago. And I thought, oh, I don't even know what I'm going to do with them because of the color, but they work perfect in this. So I just put these and laid them out. So and then I got this, I put any kind of frame that I had that had a heart to put pictures in. So that is what this looks like. Up here I just put both of my ducks. with this little love LED candle that I got from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. And then down here, I just put some of my hearts into the scale. This scale I got from Target. This is that Magnolia. What is it? Magnolia Home? Whatever it is. Anyway, I got it from there. And this wasn't too bad. This was $14. And then up here I just have some of my little Valentine decor that I got from Hobby Lobby. And up here I just put some hearts and left the sparkly snow from my Christmas. And then just put some roses in this galvanized grater that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then just filled some of these jars with candy. And just put some roses sporadically. A picture of my grandkids. I love that picture. My napkins, a few of them, and this was in my Valentine decor last year, and it just says love. So I put those out. Then over here is the cupcakes that I made, the faux cupcakes. So I'm really liking those. Here I just have my cup and my stirs, some cocoa, some biscotti right there. And then I got this dish towel, which I really like. I wouldn't use it to dry dishes, obviously, but I really liked it. It went perfect with how I was decorating this year. So now let's go into the formal dining room. I'm telling you that I wanted to do purple and red and pink this year, and I really liked the way it turned out. So let's start with the hutch. And I have to tell you, like I told you in the kitchen, I am on a huge kick right now, and that kick is making faux desserts. And there are two ladies that I look at. One has a YouTube channel, both are on Instagram. Strawberry Cupcake 22 is on Instagram, and the Pink Tree is on Instagram and YouTube. Well, I've been watching them, and I've been wanting to learn how to make faux desserts for years, and I never could find a good DIY. Anything that was shown on YouTube or otherwise. Well, I found them, and oh my gosh, you guys have to check them out. So, okay, starting with the hutch, let's see. So, on the top, these love cans, these came from a friend of mine a couple years ago. She brought some plants over in these, and so I've just kept them. And then here's a little mailbox, and I just put a block with a heart. Here's some of my Boyd's bears, and here's one of my Boyd's, well, it's not a bear, it's a bunny, but isn't he cute? I love the way they're so detailed. And this last year I had in my kitchen. And here's the little heart banner from the Target dollar spot. And on the second shelf, this is my daughter when she was a newborn. And here's her two kids over here. I love that picture of them. And then I got this Yum sign from Hobby Lobby. And then down on the bottom shelf, I have some hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree a couple years ago. And then I just filled this candy container just with paint tulle and put some red hearts in it. And then back here's another one of those holders like I made in the den, made them into candle holders because they had them in red, white, and pink. So I got a red one and a pink one as well for in here. And here's my cupcakes that I made. And these are all fake. So you can use them over year after year. That's kind of a marbled chocolate and vanilla. And this love sign I've had that for years. I got that from Michael's. And then here's a little milk chocolate little cake. And the base of that, you know what it is? I've been spackling everything. It is one of those little tins from the Dollar Tree that held the cookies. And I just put spackle on top of the tin. So I still have to decorate that, but I wanted to put it out anyway. Then right behind is that glass I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just put an LED candle in there. I am really proud of this. This is my very first ever faux cake. And I wanted it to be more of a neutral color, and in my DIY, I show you how I did it. And I wanted it to be just very neutral, so I made it just a white, and then I mixed some acrylic paint to get this kind of a brownish beige, and then mixed some yellow and antique white for up here on top of the cake, and then just put some faux strawberries from Hobby Lobby, and then put it on this cake stand from Hobby Lobby as well as these cupcakes. So I'm really, really pleased with it, and I'm having a lot of fun making these. Over on this side is, and here's another Boyd's bunny. And then up here, these candle holders, I just put red hearts. And just put some of these hearts that I got from the Dollar Tree and Target up here. With some other roses. And then here, this love sign came from the Dollar Tree last year. Then I added my purple birds. Those are from Michael's. And in here I just put some of that those shiny hearts that you get from the Dollar Tree. And another container that's from Michael's that I've had for years. And then this little cupcake stand has another one of the cupcakes I made. And then with this sign from Hobby Lobby, I thought that went really cute. So that's my hutch from the other side. And then some of you probably saw when I did my cart, my Valentine's cart decorating. I did a video on that. But here it is again, some straws from Target Dollar Spot. And then this little rose is from the Dollar Tree, and the hearts are from the Dollar Tree. And this mug is also from the Dollar Tree. And then this cupcake stand is from Hobby Lobby that goes with those other two that you saw in my hutch. And here I just put more of my faux cupcakes. So there is my bar cart. Then over here on this little table, I just put a vase, a purple vase with some red roses and gypsum. This all came, well, the flowers came from the Dollar Tree. The vase was given to me a couple years ago with some flowers in it for my birthday. And I did a DIY on this heart. This was a plain heart. This heart was exactly the same heart that's on my fireplace that I just showed you. And I used some modeling paste and another wooden heart and Mod Podged on a piece of tissue paper. So I have a DIY on that. And then over here is my latest Valentine. I haven't met him yet. He'll be here in June. But I put a picture of the ultrasound here with this, because this is all about family and love, right? Just took my tried and true that I use all the time, my red geraniums, put them in my big brown basket that was given to me with a gift in it for my daughter-in-law. And then over here, this love that I got at the Dollar Tree a couple years ago with another one of my purple birds. This is a more sign I've had for many, many years. I got from Michael's. And then this little tiny girl right here, someone made this for me. And I can't remember, oh gosh, it was years ago. But I put her in there. And I put one of the candlesticks holding these red LED candles. And these I used for my Christmas decor, and I just kept them out for Valentine's. And then I just took my plates, which are purple, and I just put a paper doily and one of those little bling rings from the Dollar Tree and the red hearts and tied them with some tulle, and then just put a red, some of those shiny hearts on the plate. And this Be Mine Always and Forever was from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. So I did the same thing over here. All of them are the same. Around here so you can see. So that is the dining room table. That is it for the hutch and the dining room table. Over here on this end table, I just dedicated this to some of my grandkids, along with a couple of these cute little Valentines. This is really retro. I think they're so cute. My grandson. My daughter takes the cutest pictures of them. Look at that. She does all the backdrops and everything for this. And then another Boyd's Bear with another mailbox from Spot at Target. So that is my end table here. little baby in the angel wings. Here, I just wanted to honor all my kids and their spouses. So what I did is I took wedding pictures and brought them into the living room and just incorporated them with a rose garland. And this lantern, this was from Christmas 2 years ago from Hobby Lobby, but it worked well. And then the Eiffel Tower, and the reason I put this out, I used for my daughter's bridal shower because her husband proposed to her in Paris, and so I had this for her bridal shower. And then down here, a couple more of the willow tree. Let me get close so you guys can see. And that cake I had made for her bridal shower, and these are pictures that they took in Paris when he first asked her. That cake turned out so good. It's a book. It was supposed to be a book. I don't know if you can tell, but it really turned out good. And then there they are. This is one of my very favorite pictures because it just depicts the family. My one son goofing around, kissing his brother's ear. They're all trying to be serious. And then I just put some of these butterflies that I had on my Christmas tree one year. Also the angel wings look like hearts. I put that with it. And I just have these in a tray I got from Hobby Lobby with another willow tree. And these candle holders, I believe I got those from, it was either Joann's or Michael's. And then I just put some tulle down. And this garland, I believe I got from, oh shoot, I can't remember. I can't remember if it's Hobby Lobby or, I don't remember. I don't remember where I got it. I have a little angel down there. So there's an overview of that. But I just wanted this year just to showcase my kids and their spouses. Over here I didn't really do much of anything. I just put a heart. And sometimes that's all you need is just something that would represent whatever the holiday is. So that's all I did with that. Down here, my bike that I got from Michael's years ago. Another little angel. And then up here I just have more pictures of my grandkids and just a couple little bear candle holders with hearts. There's that. Is a picture of my son and his fiance. And those are with my apple roses that I did a DIY on. There's that. very old sewing machine. I just put a angel with a couple red candles. That's all I did there, with a little garland of white roses. So that's there in my foyer. Then over here on my wall, I just put this. I got this from the dollar spot at Target last year. Just hung it on this galvanized envelope. Is pictures of my animals, and they're my Valentines too. You couldn't ask for more tried and true friends, isn't that right, when you're talking about your animals? My cat Mocha, she passed away 2 years ago. She was 18 years old. She was beautiful. Huge cat, I mean huge. She was as big as my biggest dog, and my little dog, she was bigger than her, and that was her little toy that she carried around her whole life. Always had that. That's what Polly and Bella. Another willow tree. I love that one. Can't forget them on Valentine's. So that table is dedicated to them. Here are the candles that I made. I did a DIY on these, and this is what it looks like, and this is where I wanted to put them. There's my, I really like that holder from Bath & Body. Here's another one of those little retro Valentines from Hobby Lobby. There's that. And then over here I just have a little cherub and another one of those Valentines with a couple roses. And that's all I did in my bathroom. I usually don't do a whole lot in the bathroom, just a little something for a certain holiday. It for my Valentine home tour collaboration. I hope that you'll go to each one of the ladies. Like I said, I'll have them, their channels down in my description box below. Please go and show them some love. I want you to always remember the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Guys, I'll be talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.
myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.